Hi, in this video I'm going to have a look at the new features that were released in version 6.2 of King of Avalon that was just issued. A lot of the stuff is revolving around the third anniversary, but there's also quite a bit around the new gemstones. So let's have a look at those first. So in the gemstone showcase you can see a new set of gemstones, which is the light gemstones. And as you can see, they have introduced a new concept. So there are now a total of 6 levels of this set, 6 quality levels instead of the previous 3. And the total improvement is quite significant. So previously the flawless chaos gemstones had a 58.5 for the troop health attack defense and 117 for the troop type specific boosts, and that is going up to 84.83 and 169.65. So that's quite significant, especially considering that you have quite a large amount of gemstones, so the difference between those you can multiply it with quite some amount, I believe. What was it, like 4 attack ones and 6 defense and health ones or something like that, and 2 of the special ones. So that's going to be quite if you have a complete set, that's going to be quite a big improvement. I've already seen some unhappy messages, probably from big spenders that just maxed out their previous set or close to maxing out the Chaos set, paid a lot of money for that, and then there is a new set. But yeah, that's the way things will keep going with Gemstone. Well, with all concepts in the game, I guess they keep introducing new stuff, and as long as players spend money to max it, then new things will be introduced. So related to this gemstones, there are in the Merlin Trials, that is not really relevant for me because I'm far from the max, but there are new levels for the combo and the gemstone trials, which are now going up to 160. That is changed. They mentioned in the update there is a light gemstone showcase in the auction house. I have no idea what that is, so I didn't see anything particular in the auction house. I don't know if that is something wrong with the translation. You can get some light gemstone arcana as a reward in the gold event and the Excalibur event. Those are quite small amounts, but yeah, you get some. Like for the gold event, it's always a bit for the gold event you can get 1 for each level for the monster event that is currently going on. I already claimed 2 before this was even introduced, so I missed out on those 2. But yeah, that happens more often with the introduction of the new versions. So I think that was it with relation to the gemstone. Oh no, there's the gemstone gauntlet that I want to look at. And as you can see, probably already notice in your own game and in this video, that the layout of the city has changed a lot. Probably it should still be quite easy to find everything. I haven't really looked for everything yet, but it should be, I guess it should still be quite okay to find everything. Okay. What has been introduced is a gemstone gauntlet that looks a bit similar, or I mean the concept is similar to the hero weapon gauntlet that was introduced in the previous version when the hero weapons were introduced. So this is something that is open for 7 days. So let's put on my equipment with my gemstones first. So yeah, I don't know if I don't really have that special, maybe this is not the best way to show an overview. Let's look. think maybe here it is quicker that you. The color differences are now a bit difficult to see, I would say. So I have my attack ones are all flawless, soul, and most of the other ones are still at the precious level. So let's say orange versus gold. And those two special ones I also have flawless, so that's a bit. Well, we can look at my boost just later in the Merlin Trials, I guess. Can try that one as well. So I haven't tried it at all yet, the Gemstone Gauntlet, so let's just try to go for it. I still find it conceptually quite weird. But yeah, we do get some gemstone essence for this, which is of course very nice. For the hero one, the hero gauntlet, I didn't get very far. I'm curious whether I will do better for this gemstone gauntlet. See my boosts. Oh, can't even complete the first trial path. Okay. Well, that is, I guess, just to indicate that this is really for. This is really something for spenders. If you have a bit better, you could get. If you don't spend much like me, and I mean, if you've done a bit better, you can get a couple of more stages. But I think you have to spend significantly to get further in this. That's a bit of a pity. Not that I got that much further with the hero gauntlet, but I at least completed the first path. So that's it for the gemstones. I just want to have a look at whether I can. But I don't think I've really improved anything recently. So this probably won't really. No, it's not getting me further either. But okay, I'm digressing a bit. So other things. Let's go through the other things. That is, yeah, more of the stuff is related to the anniversary. There will be a new 7-day countdown that provides an orange hero. A lot of things I feel like prove, or they indicate, oh, you will get an orange hero, but I don't know which orange heroes and what they are really worth. I think I got one so far, which not really that interesting, not a combat hero, and I know that there is another one that is, yeah, being an addition, like I believe in the same slot as Baldwin or something. Then I feel like, yeah, that is really, and part of the same set, and then I feel like, yeah. Maybe most others like me, have spent a lot of effort to upgrade an hero, and then you get a slightly better hero, but you have to get a huge amount of fragments and a huge amount of XP before it is going to be better. So I don't know. I'm not too excited about these kind of things, but since I'm still going to try to get anything that I can get when it comes to these orange heroes that they are promising. Okay, will be an anniversary Herald's Fortune. So the Herald's Fortune event is already something we know, and there should be better rewards, I think. That is from the 10th to the 16th of July. So the 7-day countdown is from the 4th to the 10th. So that starts tomorrow when the anniversary countdown has finished, the regular one. There will be a Merlin's anniversary gift event that is from the 10th till the 16th, I think, where you get rewards from killing monsters, barb rallies, gathering, and harvesting. All of those will be doubled, the rewards. And there will be an anniversary hunt which starts on the 4th, goes on until the 12th, and it seems like your typical that you have to kill monsters and rally barbarians to get some credits, for which you, if you get a certain amount, maybe 100, you can summon a monster that you have to rally with your alliance mates to get the real rewards. So I can't really say much about it yet because it still has to start, but it seems to have something like that, and supposedly there are nice rewards, but we'll have to see about that. I think those are already the major things. As I already indicated, there is the user interface has changed. The rewards have changed as well, which is always quite significant. So basically, the general change is that the prestige statue material is changed to artifact ingredients, and that holds for the, besides for the firelands, I'm just indicating it here, and you get the lake gravel and the enchanted mist, and no longer prestige statue material. That also holds for the demonic seeds and the royal arena. For the Nether War and the UAC, they offer a combination of all rewards. I know that was already the case for UAC. I'm not completely sure about Nether War, but now it looks very similar, at least those two. Let me just show one of them. What is the annoying thing about what I find a very annoying thing about the Nether War? I mean, we have, I would say most of our members are in North and South America. We have quite some people in Europe, but there is no suitable time slot for both Europe and the Americas. It's a bit quite annoying. I mean, the time slots are either in the middle of the night for Europe or in the middle of the night for US. And it almost seems like they do that on purpose. I mean, they choose 4 time slots, but they are not. I mean, they offer 4 time slots, the game makers, but they are not divided equally amongst the 24 hours of a day. If you can see, the latest starts at 2 p.m., which is quite weird. The earliest at 1 p.m. So everything is within 13 hours of or starting within 13 hours of a day, and the other 11 hours doesn't have anything. And it happens to be that the other 11 hours are a large part of that is more suitable for alliances with both US and Europe participants. Okay, there are some adjusted items in the trial shop. Haven't really looked at it in too much detail. I mean, I don't know the prices of everything, but there are now 4 different items that offer emblem essence. Previously there were only 2, I believe. That but yeah, you have to reach certain stages 160 to unlock these, and it's quite tough to reach 160 of a certain trial for the time being, at least for people that don't spend a lot. There is a lucky draw again, which is always nice, of course. So good. Normally you don't get much, but sometimes you might get lucky. So good to at least use that as well. Okay, that was it for this update. I mean, I really have to see how these events play out to say whether it's really interesting. So far, I don't find it particularly interesting. A lot of things are also only temporary, and these light gemstones are for people spending only a little bit of money, or not yet, don't have any relevance yet. So I'm not too impressed with this update, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe these events offer some, these anniversary events offer some nice rewards. At least we'll see about that. Okay, thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions or any suggestions, any other things that might have changed, please share. That's always much appreciated. Hey, thanks. Bye.